Hey everyone. Hey guys. I'm just sorting out my hair. Hey everybody. Oh, how are we all this fine Sunday? Alright, hi Liam, cool. That was just an email about my Badoo dating profile because I've not been on there for so long. They've hidden it. Oh well. We have got our fluffy young sir today enjoying the sunshine. Aren't you, puppy? Hey, Scouter. Oh, you enjoying that breeze? Good boy. Hey, Andy. How are you doing? You know what? I like that you keep calling me legend. I'm good. How are you? Well, is it me or the dog that you're calling legend, Andy? Because to be fair, we are both pretty cool. Hey, that's okay. You know, I can't expect everyone to be glued to YouTube, just waiting and hoping. Did you have a good day yesterday? Hi, Rosie. We're both good today. He's just enjoying the sunshine and the breeze. Hey, Colin. How are you doing, dude? Yeah, so I've just plaited a bit of my hair back because it's just annoying me outside in the garden. If it lags, I do apologise. Yeah, I just thought I'd just do a bit of a stream this afternoon. I'm good, thanks, Colin. Just enjoying the nice weekend. Just enjoying the breeze, just with Scouties. hi Busty, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, that does actually sound like quite a nice afternoon, Andy. Hey Liam, welcome back. Yeah, yesterday went to Chorley to go and meet up with Liam. As you probably saw by the stream. Good, I'm glad, Busty. How's Bonghead? Good, I'm glad. Oh, hey, Banghead, I'm glad you're doing well, dude. Yeah, we did. It was a good laugh. We just ended up just roaming around a little bit, and just Scout's just in a fly. Yeah, I was shattered yesterday. I did manage to get a good night's sleep. Right, let's see if you can focus on. There he is. There's the boy. There's the white legend. Scout! 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 Good boy. Yeah, he loves being outside, does this boy. Except when I'm here. Yeah, because the sun's out and stuff, he's always a bit like slow and a bit more lethargic, but that's fine. You know, it gives me a bit of a break anyway. Yes, I've got the conservatory door and the French doors open in the living room, so we can just do loops if necessary. And plus, though, and he's just come. Oh, have you, Busty? What kind of products? What kind do you use? Like any bubble bath or bath bombs or anything like that? Oh, and he's got his ball. Scout. Right, let's. Are we gonna have a little game for everybody on the stream? Sit. Good boy. Yeah, you come. Oh, do you? Which kind of Radox do you use? Come on then. Come on then, Scout. Yeah, he gets confused with sit and drop. Scout. Sit. Sit. There we go. There's his confusion. Good boy. Yeah, these little balls, they squeak. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Oh, I love the Muscle Soak Radox. It is so nice. Scout, sit. Definitely. Come on then, come back. Sit. Good boy. Yeah, I mean, I would take you guys to the meadow with him, but the signal there is just so atrocious that it would constantly be lagging, and you know, we just wouldn't get anything. Well, I thought it. Hey, NASA, how are you doing? To be honest, I thought it was because I couldn't comment on his stream last night, but when I then created another account, it was fine. To be honest, I'm not sure at all, you know, as to why that, and like I said, that's why I thought I was banned, but he did a look and it wasn't. But though, I mean, I'll try again, like, if, as and when he does stream again. You banned my account? Why? Ah, so you thought it was funny. Ah, right, okay. Did I, Nessa? Right, okay. Oh, it is lovely, isn't it? Yeah, my parents had it done. It is, it is so worth it. Because they were getting it done anyway, but they then got the decking done and all the garden furniture and stuff in time for my 30th back in June. Because they threw me a surprise birthday party in the garden, and we had a load of family come over. It was really, really lovely. Sorry, Scout mate, I don't have any money for the ice cream van, puppy. Yeah, definitely. Well, like, on the day that my surprise 30th was happening, it's all right, guys. I mean, stuff happens, and and we can get it sorted. Hey, look, Nessa, I turned 30 back in the middle of June, Andy. But though, I mean, like, to be honest, Nessa, I don't know how to ban through the app that I'm streaming through. So, it's like I said. So I don't know. Like I said, I personally haven't banned you for, like I said, from my stream personally. Anyway, because it's just. Oh well, thanks, Andy. Right, okay, Nessa. But like I said, Nessa, it's just like that. I've only banned 2 people from my own personal stream, and that was when I was watching back on it because I don't know how to do it through the Mobizen app. And if someone else had banned you from my own personal stream, I don't. Like I said, at this moment in time, I can't remember as to why. But like I said, I've personally not banned you, because I don't know how to do it through the Mobizen live streaming app. But yeah, like I said, I'm 30 in the middle of June, so I'm a Gemini. but though, Nessa, at least I know who it was, to be fair. If you could do me a favour, if you could unban me. But like I said, Toppin did say he had a look and he couldn't see me on the banned list. But like I said, if you could do me a favour and please unban me, I will try my best to... Oh, are you, Busty? Oh, personally, I do think that Geminis are the best. Yeah, Rosie, yeah, the twin. Oh, is it Colin? Oh, Pisces, the fish, right? Oh, we're all a good age group. Like, my mum and dad are both Libra. My sister, my auntie, yeah, definitely Rosie. Yeah, so my auntie, hi Pee-wee, how are you, dude? Yeah, so my sister, my auntie, and my granddad, when he was alive, they were all Scorpios, and my God, are they true Scorpios. You piss him off and you know about it. I think Scout's in the front room on the sofa. Ah, Taurus the bull. Yeah, so sorry if my phone keeps wavering. I'm just holding it because it's plugged into my battery pack at the moment. Fabulous, Busty. Personally, I do think that the best people are born in June, because in my family there's myself, my uncle, and 2 of my cousins are all born in June. Hey, entertainer, how are you? Glad to see you in here. Yeah, it's going good. Hey, Guna. Oh, thanks, buddy. What's... Oh. I was about to ask what BBC was, and then I realised I remembered. Sorry, on Sundays my mind can work a little bit slow, just realising a few things. Have you made any more videos recently, entertainer? I've not seen any come up. It's going, I suppose, entertainer. I've not really been on any recently. I should have gone on one on Wednesday, but I got home to get sorted and then I woke up at 2 a.m, so I kind of missed that one. But though, I mean, I'm just not bothered about it anymore. I go through phases like this, to be honest with you. I just don't. Liam, leave him. Please don't hack him. Please don't, dude. Yeah, I will, Colin. I will find him in time. I mean, for me personally, well, exactly, entertainer, to be fair. But though, I mean, I'm just not bothered at the moment. I mean, it's just for the foreseeable future. I am truly just not bothered about it. I mean, like I said, and in the past. Right, okay, Andy, enjoy. If I'm still on or do a stream again later, I'll probably see you then. If not, it'll be later in the week and in the evening. But though, like in my my past dating history and stuff, when I have had like a proper relationship, it has been at a time when I've just not been bothered and I've not been looking, and then cause like with my 2 ex-fiancés, with both of them, cause I kind of. I said that's when it kind of happened, when I stopped looking, because I think I got so worked up about it, and in my mind frame in the times, like in the past, it's almost been like the be all and end all. But when I've then gotten my head straight and stopped, I've come across less desperate, I suppose. And obviously people pick up on that. Enjoy, Andy. Have a lovely Sunday afternoon. Yeah, they can be, Rosie, to be fair. I'm not really bothered about it now. But though, I mean, watch this space. Now I'm not bothered about it. I'll end up, I'll go out on the weekend on the payday weekend, and then I'll probably end up meeting somebody. Oh, entertainer, they were amazing. I enjoyed them so much. I enjoyed them way more than I did the first and second time I saw them. I love them so much. Because I left my phone with the guys on the stall I was working on, just to keep it safe. But though I so wished I'd taken it with me, because it was incredible. I was in a prime spot. I was right at the front as well, right at the front to watch them. I cried a little bit because I was just so happy just to be able to be that close to them. No, I didn't this time. The first time I saw them, I did. It was great, I mean, but though I was a bit starstruck, and I was 17 at the time, but, but though, like they've been going for quite a while, haven't they? But yeah, because there was a guy that was wandering around in the proper Roman armour. Yeah, so like with the red cloak and stuff. I got a picture with him, and then when I then properly looked back on the picture, it made me look, I bet you were it was amazing. It was absolutely immense entertainer. They have, the company that I volunteered for, that I was working with last weekend, they have kind of mooted about me volunteering for them again. And I've just said to them, I was like, look, if you do Bloodstock next year, get me down. I am more than happy, to do the volunteering, to help out and stuff, and all that. And because I've just said that there might be people who would be willing to help, because what they do is they put you up in a hotel. They obviously get you entry into the festival, because obviously you're volunteering because you're working for them. And you get all your expenses paid for while you're at the festival. See you next time, Colin. Have a good Sunday, dude. But this time, there wasn't really anyone I knew, who I could kind of invite to come and volunteer as well. But like I said, if they do ask me to volunteer again, when they do ask me to volunteer again, I will be asking some friends, if they want to, if they ask for more volunteers, if they want to volunteer as well, because they pay for your accommodation, and like I said, obviously you get into the street, into the festivals / events, and plus you get all your food and drink paid for. Oh, Rosie, you talking to the entertainer there about loving the streams? Good. Yeah, I do enjoy them, to be fair. Yeah, Scout's inside now that I've taken over his domain of the garden. Well, not exactly entertainer, and it definitely opened my eyes when I watched them. I knew I should have brought more Diet Coke with me. That's my last can. I wanted another one later. No, thank you, entertainer. I do appreciate that. Guna, nice things, please. Oh, Momo. Oh, well. We'll organise. We'll organise another afternoon out, Liam. Oh, Momo, is your life really that bad? Maybe you should seek some more professional help again. Yeah, and yeah, it was the one I did yesterday, afternoon entertainer. Yeah, he is a lot of fun. Yeah, we did have such a laugh yesterday. Clouds are coming. But yeah, I did catch the sun a little bit up here yesterday, and wet like in the V of my top as well. You're funny, Guna. Oh, I know, entertainer. At the but though again, at the end of the day, some people are going to be happy, some are going to be unhappy, and but though that's their life. That's pretty much just how they are, and that's okay. Because it doesn't, like I say, it doesn't bother me anymore. Because I think I said that on my streams yesterday. That that when it comes down, that when it comes down to it, there are some people who, who I'm going to annoy through my personality, and that's okay. It really, really is. It doesn't bother me in the slightest anymore. Hi, doggy. And this is where he goes. Well, exactly, entertainer. It quite literally is just words, and you know what? Those words, they don't, like I said, they don't mean much. At the end of the day, they don't mean very much, because that's all they are. It's just a comment. Guna, if someone wants to hit on me, it's fine by me. But again though, at least he's got the respect to do it on X's and not currents. I know that some people don't even have that basic respect, to be honest. Like this guy, he doesn't care if someone's in a relationship or not. He'll happily just go for some cutchies and some love. And if he really likes you, he'll try and hump your leg. Thanks, entertainer. Oh, sorry guys, dropped you then. No, I do try. I do definitely try to be a nice person. Me, Momo? Where do you think I'm from then, dude? Thanks, Rosie. Yeah, so today I have just got a very relaxing day planned. I've already been out this morning. Definitely entertainer. I do have some good solid friends, and my family are really, really good as well. I have recently, my ex-best friend and I, we have, we don't talk anymore, but no, that's another story, and yeah, like I said, that's another story really. Like I said, we had a big, not a massive falling out, but enough of a one for us to not talk anymore. But yeah, well, like with my friends and stuff, who I have told about the streaming, they have said about in the future about potentially joining me on it as well, just on different ones, which would be absolutely amazing, which would be so good. Nearly. Yeah, exactly, Rosie. Guna wasn't just for that. It wasn't just for that, dude. I think I had about 100 when I'd very, very first, when I first became aware of it, and then the other ones have just been through time, to be honest. But though, I mean, again, with the numbers that I do have, I'm so impressed with the numbers that I've got through just doing little recordings, going onto other people's stream and stuff like that, and now doing my own streams. So I'm massively impressed and happy that people, are wanting to sub me, because like one of my friends from Saudi, he subbed me, and And, you know, it's like I said, so that's quite nice, you know, that he has. Hey TLT, how are you? Well, here's hoping that I'll hit it one day. I know it's going to take time. But, you know, though, I mean, again, like, the numbers don't really bother me. Well, exactly, entertainer. You know, because that's what was happening yesterday with Liam. You know, we were bouncing off each other a bit and stuff, and, you know, like I said, but though it was just fun, you know, because we were just chatting anyway and stuff like that. It was good fun yesterday. Yeah, because it can be a bit stilted sometimes with conversations if it is just one person on cam, you know, actually on the camera, and, you know, just responding to each person, you know, who's typing and stuff, you know. But though, again, I mean, you know, I am quite happy to do it. But yeah, like, any tips are appreciated as well. Oh, thanks TLT. Now that I have figured out this Mobizen live app, I'm glad, because before I didn't realise that I could just like click on something. We're not really talking about him, Liam. You know, we have managed to move past it. You know, but though, I mean, again, at the end of the day, if he does get brought up, you know, as we talked about yesterday, you know, if I don't move the conversation on from him, someone else will. Which is nice, and I do appreciate all you guys coming in the stream and talking and stuff. You know, even if it is just that people are watching, you know. But I do know that it is due to this guy, Scouts. It is due to him, really, that people come to see, not me so much. Oh, thanks, entertainer. You know, but like any tips, you know, I would appreciate them. Definitely, Rosie. You know, it did open my eyes as well when I first started. Well, I mean, I am still kind of starting as well, really, because it's only been about 6 weeks or so. You know, since I did start. You know, but like I said, that's been about 6 weeks or so since I have started, and you know, and it, you know, and it, you know, yes. Sorry guys, it dropped out then. I'm just going to head inside, so then I've then got the better signal on the internet, because signal is a bit rubbish around here. There we go, that should help a fair bit. Oh, sorry, got stuck around the door. I've just got my battery pack plugged in still. Why have I even brought that glass here? Hi, doggy. Get it, get it. Oh, I wonder how the wedding went yesterday for Miss Kitty, Liam. I hope she had a good time, and I hope the bride and groom did as well. Oh, thanks, entertainer. Yeah, they've been in the house for 21 years now. But yeah. So they have done a lot of work to it. Well, I mean, but again, it's been our family home. They had dad was working out in Kazakhstan, and this is going back about 17 years ago now. But yeah, like I said, dad was working out in Kazakhstan, and obviously with working abroad, you can earn better money. So my dad was thinking, oh, you know what, the savings are hitting up, we'll be able to, throw a big lump sum at the mortgage. And he was out there for like 6 months because we were going out to visit him. And then on his next trip home, my mum had the conservatory done. He came home and then there was a conservatory built and half of a wall knocked down. And then another one was the decking, actually, because even they had talked about getting it done anyway, but oh, get it. But they talked about it like last year or something about getting it done, and then when he then came home for my surprise birthday party, that was the first proper time he was seeing it, and he was just like, "What on earth?" Guna, if you can't say anything nice, dude, please don't come back. Well, exactly, entertainer. You do have to be able to add the extras, and like you do have to add the extras and stuff, because it does. What? Yeah, so Scout's having his mad 20 minutes. But I can't through the app, Rosie. But though he does have one more chance, and then after that he will. I will make sure that that he is like timed out at least or something. Just to give him the warning that he needs. All right, Liam. Make one for me while you're there. Black coffee, 2 sugars. My phone's charged enough. But yeah, like I said, growing up in this house, it was amazing, and especially because they've had work done to the attic as well. They've had some of it boarded, so at least then it's easier to move around up there. And then, oh, that boy, I swear, if he could speak, he would demand those kind of things. Where his indoor food and water bowl are, they're actually on a stand. Because he was only eating a little bit of his food here and there, and almost as soon, because I think it was like last Christmas I got it for him, or maybe even the Christmas before. Like I said, it was either the last one or the one before, and almost as soon as we got it for him and set it up, he eats all of his food in almost one go. Liam, you can ban him if you want to. The same with Momo. He does, Rosie. He does take about an hour's brushing every day, and he hates it. Yeah, definitely it is. Especially with taller dogs. The higher the bowls are, the easier it is. Because even for us, because even if we attempted to, because even if we attempted to eat with our heads down, it would be so uncomfortable. But though, again, this damn dog, I swear. So he's got his inside food and water bowl, and then in the garden he's got a water bowl for out there for if he's too lazy to take an extra 3 steps inside to drink, and he drinks more, and like he will just shy of refuse to drink his inside water, and then the second you let him out, he will then drink like 3 full bowls of water out of his outside bowl. Scout, lie down. Lie down. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. There we go. Yeah, so the furball's happy now. He's had his time. He's played with his ball and stuff, so. Yeah, I'll be taking him to the meadow again. Yes, Rosie, he does go to. We do have a groomer pretty much on speed dial, who comes and picks him up 2 to 3 times a year. Yes, like I said, so the dog groomer does come about 2-3 times a year. He picks him up, takes him to the salon, just to help with the de-shedding, and he's there for about 3 hours each time. And he only charges like 30 or £35, for it. Like I say, he picks him up, drops him off. The poor dog, he hates it. And I mean, like, he hates being brushed anyway. But the thing is, though, is that it's not even painful for him. Because you can literally, like, really softly just run a brush over him. And like, the brush is then, like, almost full just of Scout's fur. Because of the double coat. But like I say, it doesn't even hurt him. But though he just detests it. But like I said, in that, like, when minus the dog groomer, we do brush him for about an hour every day. We give him a general brushing, and then which takes about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then for the rest of the time we then just focus on a different section each day. His tail is the worst. So when my sister then does need to do his tail, we've got to make sure that if mum isn't home. I've then got to come round to basically hold his back end up so she can get his tail. And the noises that come out of him is just, you'd think he was being beaten. And that dog doesn't know anything harsh in any way, shape or form. He is spoilt. My mum, at one time, well, she's done it a couple of times now, but they will be having, say, like, chicken casserole for dinner, and she will cook the dog a steak. She will cook him a steak. He is spoilt rotten. Yeah, and his ears have popped up. Steak! Yeah. Oh, do you, Rosie? I do like Jack Russells. Yeah, you say steak to him, and if my mum isn't home, he goes to the front door, as if to say, "Well, where is she? Where is she with where is she with my big fat Wagyu steak?" Oh yeah, entertaining. Because like when we do fully focus on Scout to get to properly give him a good brushing. Which over the course of a day, we would probably brush him for about 3 hours over the space of 6. And we can easily fill like 2 massive, like, industrial, but yeah, but though, like I said, it's, but yeah, we can fill like 2 bin bags with it being pushed down. It's ridiculous. I don't, Pepper. Yeah, definitely. Like I said that to my sister entertainer. I said, I said to her, you should spin it into basically wool and knit a jumper from it. Because again, like I said, what you can do, but like what you can do is like I haven't, guys. I haven't given him money. No, don't apologise, Pepper. You were giving me a heads up. But like I said, Pepper, don't apologise. You were giving me a heads up about it. Yeah, from what I understand anyway, he's happy, and for me, I mean, I don't see him, don't talk to him, so. Sorry, just had to sort this out again. I know, Rosie. Yeah, I've seen that, and yeah, definitely TLT. I was speaking to someone who was on his stream previously. I don't know if they still are, but but there's because that person, and because I'm not going to name them, but though that person and I, we do email from time to time. And but though what that person had actually said was what had happened, and and as I have said, it's in the past. We've moved on and all that, but though I do actually kind of have to thank him to get for getting me into streaming, and and for me to meet different people through streaming. Like for example, meeting Liam, for example, and then meeting up with him in Chorley yesterday, because that was quite a sound day. That yesterday was quite a bit of fun. And being able to talk to you guys through through this either through me streaming or through someone else's stream and stuff like that. Being able to meet people. Well, but I mean, we haven't really spoken. And plus, wigs, on my stream, I think it was Friday night stream. Yeah, it would have been Friday night stream. And basically, someone had come on, click what I can assume was clearly a fake account, basically just saying, don't ever talk to Paul or Leanne. Something along the lines of, don't ever speak to them or I'll find you or something. Leave them alone. And but like I said, we don't talk. I don't talk to either of them. I don't watch either of them. So with that, it's just like, well, it's no odds to me. Because I don't talk to them. I don't really, I don't watch them or anything like that. So it's just like, well, fine. You can warn me. You can warn me to stay away all you want, but I'm doing it anyway. But let's move on from that subject. I don't want that to take over my stream. So what's everyone else doing today? Thanks, entertainer. Hey, Iyad, how are you? Guys, Iyad is, I used to work with Iyad out in Saudi when I used to work as IT. Good, I'm glad, Iyad. Have you finished work for the day? Absolutely, Iyad. Bit like Gloria Gaynor, I will survive. I might not know how to love, but I'm still alive. How was it today? Yay! Good going, Liam. Thanks, Iad. Pee-wee, let's move on from the Darth subject, please. Oh, where did you go on vacation, Iad? Have a good day, entertainer. Oh, of course, it's been Eid, hasn't it? Did you go anywhere nice, or did you just, or were you with your family? How are your family, Iad? Are they all well? I love Riyadh as well, Iad. Especially when it does come to Eids and and to the Saudi National Day and stuff. I did really, really enjoy it all. Yeah, because when I did get invites to different Eid dinners or even the iftars during Ramadan, I did enjoy those with the families that I was with. Especially when I was up in Tabuk and stuff. That was good fun. So I'm just shutting the. Oh well, thanks, Iad. Yeah, Iad is a great guy. When I used to work with him out in Riyadh, he would help me so much with different things. Hi, Lainey, if I'm saying that right. I'm from the northwest of England. Where are you from? But yeah, like with Iad, he would help me so much with so many different things, especially when I'd forgotten how to do stuff. He'd help me and then tell me off for not taking notes. Oh, cool. What state are you from? Scout, go around. Alright, so now he's going to be getting mad in a minute because I've shut the doors. Scouter, there he is. There's the bear. Iad, how is your brother's wife? Is she well? Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's one of my favourite things to do as well, is just eat cheese, grapes and chocolate. Oh, sorry, Iad. How is your brother's wife? Is she well? My favourite cheese is, I've got to say, I do really, really love a good baked brie, and especially with bread that's still warm from the oven, just about to just start dipping into it. Goat's cheese, especially if you get like a baguette, a French baguette, get some basil pesto, put a little bit of olive oil on, some some green pesto, so basil pesto, and then you then put goat's cheese on, and then you then get some plumbed, and then you then get some plum tinned tomatoes, cut them in half, and then just put one of them on, whack it in the oven for about 5 minutes, and then and then take it out, and it's so nice. Oh, they really complement each other. But also with brie, again, if you then get like a baguette and just cut it up, and put on again a little bit of olive oil on the bread first. Put on a bit of brie, and then some grapes as well. Again, put it in the oven for about 3 or 4 minutes, maybe even 5. So it's for just after the cheese starts to melt, and again that is delicious. Emmental, yes, I do like that. I do love a good Stilton as well. Oh, Teddy! Oh, I don't really think. Oh no, not helmet cheese. Oh no! I don't like helmet cheese. Rosie, he's being rude. Oh my days. Oh well, you know what, Iad? I'm glad that she's rocking the married life. Do you mean Parmesan, Teddy? Because I'm sure that you wouldn't put your helmet cheese on your bolognese. Yeah, Emmental can smell really strongly, but though for me, just cut off like that. So for me, I have a block about that big. I add the cube and then cube it up quite small, and I can spend hours just cutting off more and more and just eating it like nobody's business. Teddy, if that's your preference. I don't like helmet cheese. I'll need to fill that up soon. Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any here at this house. I do have it at home though, but I can't be bothered driving there to go and pick it up. Like when I make my beef cobbler, when I make that, what I then put into these savoury scones is, depending on my mood, and and after I've cut them out, sometimes I do put some Stilton into the savoury scones, or I will get some feta and actually mix that in with the dough, and then cut out the savoury scones for it to then go in the meat. Oh my days! It makes it so rich and so creamy. It is really, really good, but not everyone shares the same fan base. I do too, Teddy. But what do you put on first, the jam or the cream? Toe jam. What's toe jam, Mike? I'm not. Don't think I've heard that one before. Oh, the cheese scones. Yeah, so what kind of cheese do you like on your scones then, Teddy? Helmet. Come on, Teddy, let's move past the helmet cheese now, please. We get that you like it, but that's a little bit much. That's all right, Liam. They do, Rosie, but you know what? Yes, they might get silly, but it is funny when they do. Yeah, you can see my tan line just here from yesterday. And up here, you're still a bit pink. But yeah, this afternoon, I am once I come off stream, it is mostly going to be just straightening up the house. It won't take long. And then watching some movies, I think, just chilling out. I'll take him up to the meadow again. But yeah, I'll take him up to the meadow again. So then he can then get his evening run around before my sister gets back tonight. Mum and Dad, they are currently in LA visiting my auntie. So like they are having such a good time. I spoke to them on the phone yesterday after I got back, Liam. But to be able, like I said, they are having such a good time. They went to New Orleans as well. Oh, I so want to go there. But I would love to hit New Orleans either Essence Fest or for when they do what's the other one? Anyway, it's like this. So one of the other festivals that they do as well. I'd love to go there. That place is definitely on my bucket list. New York was on my bucket list, but I did that. Was it not November last year, but the November before. Yes, yeah, the November before. That's when I did New York. Mum and I went for 5 days. Oh, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. We went in November. So it was just before all the snow hit and everything, but though it was just so nice and cold, and it was wonderful. And we found this really, really cute little Italian just down the road from the hotel that we were in. We ate there on the first night that we landed, and then we ate there again on the day that we were flying back. That we were leaving New York. And on the day that we were leaving New York, when we were there, we ended up getting a little bit drunk. So when we then got to the airport, the desk agents, they were just like, "Have you been drinking?" We were like, "Nope, nope, nope, nope. We don't drink ever." They knew we were lying. They just laughed and they were just like, just make sure. Speak to you later, Rosie. Have a good afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Sorry, I've just had to fill my tank up. But so like I said, New York was amazing. We did the Natural History Museum. We did one of the main walks. We had we did we had a lot. We jumped on the big red bus tours. Those tickets are so worth it, guys. Because if you ever go to a place that does that does do the big red bus tours, when you buy your ticket, even if you just get one for one day, they do last for 24 hours. And you can hop on and off, from wherever to wherever kind of thing. And they do run for about 16 hours a day, 20 hours a day, something like that. So Mum and I, we got our tickets for, we got a 72-hour one, and it was amazing because what we did do was we get on it at the stop that was really, really close to our hotel. And then we'd then basically take it to the furthest point that we could. And then we'd then walk back, and we'd end up probably walking a good 20, 25 miles each day. On the days that we were there, it was amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. I would love to go back to New York. Yes, we did, Mike. Yeah, we did. It but though to be fair, we only ever got in two taxis into two yellow cabs, which was one from the airport and one back to the airport. But though both drivers, they were so funny, and especially when they heard. Yes, I have been to Florida, Teddy. I've been there twice. So we hit Orlando, Miami. We hit the Everglades as well. It was wonderful. No, we didn't see. No, I didn't see Bruce Willis. We did the theme parks and stuff like that. Because we went in 2001, November 2001, I think it was, and then during the school summer holidays in 2004, I think it was. Yeah, 2004. I've done Cancun in Mexico. Done Amsterdam. Done Kazakhstan. Done Riyadh. So done Tabuk, Riyadh, and Dhahran in Saudi. I've hit Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, Qatar, in the Middle East. I've also, where else? Done quite a few places in Europe. Done France, done Italy. Been to Malta, Tenerife, Ibiza. Been to and quite a few of like the little islands and stuff. And I have done a fair bit of travelling so far in my life. I do intend to do way more, funds permitting, of course. Went to Thailand last year. Did Cyprus this year. Really, really enjoyed both of those. Sorry, Teddy. Am I getting a bit loud and a bit overexcited? Colleagues at my old job used to call it DEFCON 5. Sorry, Teddy. I do need to be told to calm down a little bit. Oh yes, he had. To be honest, I do think that you would be really, really good at it. Your but though I think the best places for you would be places like New York, for example. I do think that you would really, really like that. Really like New York. I'm just trying to think of where else you might enjoy. Washington DC. And also hate Washington DC, but also Washington the state as well. I do think that you would enjoy those places too. Sorry, Teddy. Like I said, I can get a bit overexcited sometimes. And I do need to kind of be told to calm down.
And especially when it's about stuff that I've done or stuff that I know as well. Oh, thanks, Iad. I will definitely hit you up for that information. Because I am thinking that I'll probably be going to the Philippines in the next 2 years. That is definitely a place where I want to hit. Because like another place where I want to hit again is I bet it is Iad. And another place that I've been to is Mum and I went to the Dominican Republic, which was good fun. That was so much fun. We managed to get like a really really good deal to go all include, so flights included, all inclusive hotel for a week for both of us. And for that week, it came to something like £400, and that included us upgrading our flights about 2 days before. So it was about £400 each. And the hotel was a 4-star hotel, and it had 3 sister hotels too that we could go to. For that there was one like across the road from us, and then there was one a bit further into the island that we could go to as well. And now that was definitely a lot of fun, and I'd love to go to the Bahamas, um, because a friend of mine is there at the moment with his adult daughters, and they are having an amazing time. To be honest, Mike, I've never heard that name, but anything's possible. What makes you ask that? But well, one little fun fact about me, well, about my family, is that my nana, so my mum's mum, before she married my granddad, she dated Tom Jones. Oh, does she, Mike? Not today, Liam. I'm trying to avoid using the car again today. I need to try and make my fuel last a bit longer, because I've been driving here, there, and everywhere lately, which is good, and it is a lot of fun, but it's not fun on the old bank balance. But though, Liam, the next time that we do arrange to meet up, I can come pick you up, because my car's got a ton of space, and we could, we can drive somewhere for a day out if you wanted. So just plugging my phone back in again to my battery pack. Liam, or anyone, how many people have I got watching my stream today? Oh, cool. Well, to everyone who isn't commenting, hello. Oh, you're driving, Iad. What are you doing on your phone then if you're driving? Do you not realise how unsafe that is? And the rain has started. Here I am. Haven't gone far. Yeah, but but again, it's gonna go up and down, to be honest. Because when I've watched other people's streams, I notice that they do go up and down. But though again, hi. One thing that does get me about this area of the UK is just how much it rains. It's meant to be summer. Where's the sun? Yeah, if you are driving, just be careful with you being on your phone. I know how crazy the driving is in Riyadh. That is one thing I don't miss out in Riyadh, is the crazy drivers. Everything's falling down. But is it sunny though, Liam? I just have to go and shut that conservatory door. I'll take you guys with me. I'm glad I closed the French doors now. Oh, Scout is on his throne. This is where he likes to be. Hi, puppy. You enjoying doing a little spying out the window? Hi, good boy. Good boy. But yeah, this is where he likes to sit. Nicely propped up so we can have a look at what the neighbours are doing. He's a very good spy. He's a very good watcher. He's just not the best guard dog because he likes people too much. Isn't that right, Pupinsky? Good boy. Stay there. Because you're being such a good boy. I'll bring you your dentist stick in a minute as well. This is what I mean, is that we all spoil him like crazy and then we then get mad because he's spoilt, but we spoil him. Good boy, Scout. Yeah, this is where he sleeps. As you can see, there is no front gate, but it is somewhere, it's just more of like a safe place for him. For if he ever feels he just needs to get out of the way kind of thing, he just takes himself in there. Forgot for you. Good boy. You're such a princess, aren't you? Scout, you're going to make yourself sick. Oh, yeah. Secret passageway to the garage. Ta-da! Oh, I need to turn that off. Let's give it another hour. Say 40 minutes will do. Do you want to go out in the rain? Do you want to go out? Is that what you're trying to... Tell me. Do you want to go out? Good boy. Do you want to? Do you want to be a fool and go out in that rain? I'm so confused. Easily done, mind, but... Right, guys, I'm going to head off for a bit because I've still got a fair bit to do. But though, no doubt, the fluffy prince and I will be on again a bit later this evening once I've gotten everything done. Because I also want to have a shower and stuff, and I'm not going to invite you to that. From Scout and I, bye.